Mr. Falco, the staunchly Republican CEO of the Univision TV network, wishes that older conservative Americans would see that Hispanics are kindred spirits.
Kindred is an adjective, and it refers to a sense of closeness, almost like someone is part of the family. Typically these would be with, they call it kindred spirits. So these would be people that have very similar sensibilities. So even though they may not be related to each other, they have a lot of the same feelings as the other people do. So they have a sense of closeness. So kindred is related to kind. And I suppose it's also related to kinder, which would be children. So it means that's similar in spirit and friendship, the same way that children can be very friendly with each other in a very honest way. So it means similar in kind or related. It can also be used as a noun, so people can say my kindreds to refer to their relatives, even though it sounds old-fashioned and poetic. A lot of times I'll walk by these bars with these big open windows, and then I'll see these men drinking beers with their arms around each other like kindred spirits, and they just look like they're so friendly with each other, and I'm thinking that's the alcohol that's making them kindred with each other. That's the one thing they have in common. In the U.S., hundreds of years ago, a lot of Indian tribes, they would live in a particular area, and they would form kindred groups with other Indian tribes, usually because they had very similar languages. And then once a year or so, they would get together and have this big jamboree, and they'd all get together and just whoop it up. And that's how they cemented their friendships with the other tribes in their area. And it's also a way that they avoided conflict as well. So if there were any scores to settle, they would settle them right there. In American politics, the way a lot of the political commentators look at things is they visualize people with kindred political views associating themselves with people who have similar views. ESL-fullsteamahead.com